Phil? Where are they?
Who?
Phil and Sharon. They haven't been here since yesterday evening. Nice way to treat your family, innit? Leaving on the Todd over Christmas. Still, I should be getting used to that by now.
Well, they didn't say anything about going out.
No, disappeared without saying a word.
Oh, Mark, talk to me, please. I ain't been able to get a word out of you since last night.
Nothing to say.
You're right.
So, how's married life?
Well, it only really started yesterday, didn't it? You know, first time she managed to get me up the stairs.
Listen to him. So you like, yeah? This really don't change a thing.
Phil knows about the baby, Lise. That changes everything.
Mark, you haven't seen Phil, have you? Or Sharon? Just they haven't been back all night. What's going on?
How do you mean?
With Phil? What's happened? Well, something has, it's obvious.
He knows, Jamie. About the baby.
And Sharon?
She walked out on him last night.
How was he?
Find him, Jamie.
How are things?
Another 10 minutes, it'll be as good as new.
No, you and Lisa.
We haven't talked much. It's a waiting game from now on, I suppose. Just have to see what happens.
What's going to happen? You've still got Louise, haven't you? You and Lisa are still getting married, aren't you?
Who knows, Mum?
Oh, Mark, come on now. You've got to snap out of this. I know yesterday was a terrible shock.
It wasn't a shock. I should expect it by now, shouldn't I? Finally get what you really want, then all of a sudden it's snatched away from you.
Well, if it's what you really want, surely it's worth putting up a fight for.
Like we did with Chloe, you mean?
Well, yeah.
We lost her too, didn't we, no?
Yeah, but Mark, you and Lisa get married. Well, you'll be a family. No one can take anything away from you then.
Oh, Pauline. Oh, and Mark too. Good. Oh, I say, what's happened?
Just a little accident. What do you want?
Well, we're having an engagement party over the Jacksons, myself and James. Just a few drinks, New Year's Eve. And I would like you to be there. And Lisa too. I'm giving you due warning so as you can get a babysitter.
We'll do our best, Doc.
Oh, we'll do better than that. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Aw.
In fact, we can have our own little celebration at the same time. I want you to be the first outside the family to know, Doc.
Know what?
Oh, Mark and Lisa.
You don't mean the two of you?
Must be something in the air. Mark asked Lisa to marry him and she said yes.
Well, in that case, we'll have to have a joint engagement party, won't we?
You can't live a lie, Mel. I knew. Sooner or later, it would all catch up with me.
So how is he?
Dunno. I ain't seen him since it all blew up.
Phil, Mark.
Quiet. A bit too quiet. He asked me to marry him yesterday.
And?
And I said yes. Then Phil phoned.
Has this changed things?
Mark thinks so.
And what do you think? Yeah.
To be honest, Mel, it's a relief. We can all get on with our lives now. No more lying.
And that's the only reason it's a relief, is it? Come on, Lise. It's just you and Phil we're talking about.
What's that mean?
Well, I know you. I know exactly what you like. Look, it's like me and Steve. Don't get me wrong, that is all over, but with some people, there's just always going to be that spark.
Peggy's really worried. What's happened? Where's Sharon?
Just leaving me alone, Jay, all right?
No. I want to know that you're all right.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm fantastic. Why shouldn't I be? I mean, Sharon's left me. Happy Christmas and Merry New Year. And you're going to ask why? Or maybe you already know. Probably half the square talking about it by now. Just get out of here, Jay.
No, I'm not going to leave you.
Get out of here! Just leave me alone, Jay.
Phil's in the Arches.
What's he doing in there? It's Boxing Day.
Sharon's left him. He's in a right state.
Am I going to get some help this lunchtime or what?
Just give me a minute, Trevor, all right?
Where's Sharon? I've got a pub full of punters there with their tongues hanging out. Oh dear. Bad night?
Phil, whatever's happened, that's not the answer.
Yeah, well, this is the best I can come up with right now.
Phil, please.
Anyway, I thought you'd be happy.
What?
Well, this is what you wanted, isn't it? To get Sharon out of there. Hey, you've been on at her for ages. All them little digs, all them little pops about her having a baby.
Is that what this is all
Why
about?
don't you keep your nose out of it, eh?
Well, it's always what's happened. She's thrown a moody over Phil wanting a family. They're together. They're supposed to love one another. What's so unnatural in wanting to bring up a child with a person you love?
Mark? Where have you been?
Nowhere.
Oh, come on.
Went up the allotment for some peace and quiet.
Mark!
Oh, by the way, we're supposed to be having a joint engagement party with Dot and Jim.
About this do of ours, there's a problem.
Oh? Well, my fiancé has invited the world and his wife, and her sister, and her second cousin twice removed. If you get my drift.
Yes, I just thought the more the merrier.
But we live in a terraced house, not Wembley Stadium.
Well, of course, they'll be your guests as well as ours, so we thought it best to err on the side of caution.
What do you mean?
We'll switch it to the Vic.
Look, if Sharon really hates the idea of kids so much, isn't it best that you found out now? Because I wasn't the only one going on about them. You want them too, and you know that.
And all the time, I had one.
Yes, I know.
All them long conversations, all them articles you dug out. And there she was. Not 200 yards away.
What are you talking about?
You've got your precious grandchild, Mum. Right under your nose. Louise.
Lisa's Louise?
No. My Louise.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you having second thoughts?
About?
Getting engaged? I'm not the only one who's been a bit quiet since last night.
It's just taken me a bit of time to get me head around what's happened, that's all. You know, to think things through.
And now you have.
And no, I'm not having second thoughts. I wanted to marry you 24 hours ago, and I still do. Mark, there's only one thing that matters in all this. I am marrying you. We are bringing up our baby. Now just hold on to that, because I am.
I'm still worried we'll be living under a shadow from now on. Look at all this with Dot's party for starters.
We'll be fine.
Then let's make sure of that. By leaving Walford.